Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of BBTV in different surroundings today. I'm just doing this video to talk about this news regarding Kylian Mbappe. Not usually doing videos in this surrounding, as I said, but obviously the big news is surrounding Kylian Mbappe. And first of all, this morning it broke that 5 clubs were interested in him, including 2 Premiership clubs, and one of those or 3 Premiership clubs actually. One of those being none other than Chelsea. Chelsea are very interested in Kylian Mbappe. Apparently, the other 2 are Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur. It was quite funny actually how they were quickly refuted any links with Tottenham and said that he's definitely not interested in joining Tottenham. Notice he didn't say anything about Chelsea or Man United. Chelsea have always been linked with him since he said that he wasn't renewing his contract. Would he join Chelsea? It's very, very unlikely, I think. So I can't see that happening. It's the wages, and if we were to get him now, PSG is going to want still, although he's got a year on his contract, such is the value of this player. They want a fee, and this fee is going to be a decent amount. So even if Chelsea had offered 80-90 million, I still think they'll be going for a bigger fee. And no sooner had that come out, then one of the 5 clubs interested in him were none other than the Saudis, who want to take over football. Al-Hilal, I think it is Al-Hilal. Excuse me if I got the club wrong, but yeah, they were putting a mammoth, mouth-watering, wait for it, 300 million euros. 300 million euros for one player. The world is insane. The world is mad. But I can see why they're doing it, because they've got money. They've got money to burn. They want to put their league on a map. They've already got Ronaldo, but Ronaldo, although he was a superstar of the past, with Ronaldo, he is getting on now. But if they can get a player who's a standout player now, one for the future, a big name like Mbappe, I think that will catapult their league, and it will make more people want to come to their league. It will definitely, if their league's not already on the map, this will definitely put it on that map, and soon challenging for the Premier League. People may laugh at me, but these guys are serious. What made the Premier League so successful? The fact that money was pumped into the league, high wages were given out, and players wanted to go there. The only thing against the Saudi league is that it's not like a prestigious European league. That's where most of the competition is in Europe. But if they can get that league to something like a competitive league, and then you never know. And the thing is as well, the World Club Cup, I think in the next few years is going to become a big thing. You know, people used to scoff at the Champions League. A story that, for those who don't know, the inaugural Champions League, Chelsea would have got into it when it was called the European Cup, because we won the league that season in 1954, I believe. But what happened was that the Football League at the time sort of scoffed at it and said it was a fantasy, and we don't want our clubs in here. And look how big that's become now. And the World Club Cup, they want to make that a big thing. So I think in the next few years, that's going to maybe be bigger than the Champions League. So if that is the case, and then you've got good teams from the Middle East competing, then this may be a well sought after league. You never know. The wages that they're putting forward is ridiculous as well. 700 million for 1 year. Yes, you heard it right. 700 million for 1 year of football. So with that as well, if he goes there for that 259 million, stays a season, and then goes to Real Madrid for next to nothing, then that could be a win-win for him. He gets to play football. Okay, slightly not as competitive at the moment, but he gets to play, gets a big, massive wages, and he's set for life after just 1 season of football, and that's it. Although not that he's not set for life already, but he's even got more money to play with. But if that does happen, then you know what, the conspiracy theorist side of me believes that maybe the Middle Eastern guys have been talking to each other. We'll give you a lot of money so you can So PSG don't have to worry about financial fair play for a few years because they've got 259 million in the bank from this player, and so it's a win-win. They get their money. The Saudis get Mbappe, even if it's just for one season, catapult their league, and then they'll let him go for a reasonable fee the next season to Real Madrid, and everyone's a winner. But that's the way it is, guys. So in a realistic world, can you ever see him joining Chelsea? For me, I just cannot see it happening. But you never know, stranger things have happened. So what do you think of this Saudi move for him as well? Put your comments in the section below. But as I end this video, I'm thinking about what could have been, guys. Remember, he was pictured in a Chelsea shirt years ago. We had this guy come from a trial, but I don't know what was happening with our scouts back then, because they said they didn't see enough of him. They wanted him to come to another trial. His mother thinking, my son's Kylian Mbappe. Why am I going for a second trial? If they don't like what they see first off, then probably not the club for us. And you know what? How our club justified it? They said we had 2 players on the books, two good strikers on the books, and they couldn't really find room for this other guy. And the 2 strikers on the book were none other than Solanke and Tammy Abraham. He's had a better career, we'll see. But scouts do make mistakes from time to time. This is probably, we're talking about the likes of Declan Rice and Elise, who we may be getting. He was on our books and we're looking at getting him again. But maybe the biggest one that we didn't, when I say let go, but the biggest one that we didn't, I'd say let go, yeah, because we had him coming for trials and we accepted him there. Then Mbappe is definitely the one that got away from us, yeah. So guys, as I said, stick your comments in the section below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget, as always, to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every time I make a new video. So take care, goodbye.